everyone. Welcome to Inspire Purpose and All with Dr. Ephraim, where we ignite your faith, sharpen your mindset, and empower you to become everything God has created you to be. Today's topic is captioned, Time Management Secrets Successful People Don't Tell You. What successful people practice daily that most people ignore. I want you to listen carefully and pay attention to this. Successful people don't have more time than you. They just use it differently. While many people are busy, they are not productive. While many people are active, they are not effective. Here's the truth most people don't tell you. Time management is not about time. It is about discipline, priorities, and decisions. So stay with me because today I'm revealing the real time management secrets successful people don't talk about. Number one secret I want to share with you. Successful people don't manage time, they manage priorities. Pay attention to this. You cannot manage time. Time moves whether you are ready or not. But successful people manage what matters. They focus on high-value tasks, purpose-driven actions, results, not activities. Listen carefully. If everything is important, nothing is important. They don't try to do everything. They do what matters most. Let me share with you a life illustration. Imagine a cup. If you fill it with sand first, there's no space for big stones. But if you put the big stone first, everything else fits. Listen carefully. Successful people put the big rock first. Purpose, goals, and priorities. Everyone else fill their day with distractions. Number two secret I'm sharing with you. They eliminate, not organize. Most people try to organize everything, but successful people eliminate what doesn't matter. Pay attention to this. They say no more than yes. They cut distractions. They protect their time aggressively. Listen carefully. You don't need more time, you need fewer distractions. Number three secret. Successful people work with intention, not emotion. Most people work based on how they feel, but successful people work based on what needs to be done. They don't say, I don't feel like it. They say, it must be done. Listen carefully. Discipline is doing what needs to be done, even when you don't feel like it. The Bible makes us to understand in the book of Ephesians chapter 5, verse 15 to 16. Be careful then how you live, not as unwise, but as wise, making the most of every opportunity. Pay attention to this. God expects intentional living. Time is not just passing, it is an opportunity. Number four secret successful people do. They plan their day before it starts. Successful people don't wake up and figure it out. They plan, they schedule priorities, they assign time blocks, they control their day before the day controls them. Listen carefully. A day without a plan is a day wasted. Number five secret. They protect their peak hours. Pay attention to this. Everyone has a peak productive hours. Morning, afternoon, night. Successful people identify their best time. They use it for high value work. They don't waste it on social media or distractions. The last secret, number six. Successful people understand the power of consistency. Listen carefully. Success is not built in one day. It is built daily. small actions repeated consistently over time. Pay attention to this. What you do daily matters more than what you do occasionally. I want you to pause right now and ask yourself, where is my time going? What is wasting my time daily? Am I busy or productive? Listen carefully. Your future is hidden in your daily routine. Pay attention to this. Successful people don't find time. They create it by eliminating what doesn't matter. Listen carefully, this is powerful. Time is life. How you use your time is how you build your life. If you waste time, you waste potential. If you manage time, you create results. Successful people are not special. They are disciplined, they are intentional, and they are focused. And you can become the same. Thank you for tuning to Inspire Purpose and O with Dr. Ephraim. If this message challenged you, share it with somebody ready to grow. And remember, don't just spend time, invest it. Until next time, stay focused, stay disciplined, and keep inspiring purpose and hope. Don't forget to subscribe. God bless you.